Hello friends, welcome to DWG World. In today's video we will tell you some secrets about the plane which only the crew of the plane, especially the air hostess, know. Let's begin. Number 7. If a person dies in the plane during the flight, then the air hostesses or the crew of the plane will put the body of the person comfortably on the seat. Try not to let the passengers know about his death before landing, because it is quite possible that hearing the death will cause chaos among the other passengers during the flight, due to which the plane may lose its balance. Number 6. By the way, plane security is pretty tight and it's almost impossible for someone to carry a weapon on board, but even if someone somehow manages to get a weapon, the plane isn't hijacked these days. Why can it be? Because in America, Canada, France, Germany, and other developed countries, 1 or 2 trained commandos are seated in the form of passengers. So that if any such situation arises, it can be dealt with in the air, but surprisingly, even the flight crew and air hostesses are not informed about it. This service is called Air Marshal Service. Number 5. Passengers traveling in must have seen such a sign on the plane. This is the place from where a complete view of the wings of the plane can be seen, and this mark is not made for passengers but for pilots. If a pilot feels that there is a problem with the wings of the plane, he can inspect the wings of the plane from the window below this mark. Number 4. At the time of crash landing, the plane gets terrible shocks, and in many cases the plane also catches fire, and it is quite possible that the doors of the plane do not open after the crash landing. So to deal with this problem, there is an axe under the pilot's seat, which can be used to break the glass or door of the plane. Number 3. A surprising thing is that both the pilot and the co-pilot of the plane are given separate meals, and they are not allowed to eat the same meal at all, so that if one pilot's health deteriorates due to one food, the other pilot can take control of the plane. Number 2. If a person gets locked or unconscious in the toilet of the plane. In this situation, there is a plate outside the toilet just above occupied, on which is written lavatory or toilet. This plate not only indicates the toilet, but there is a secret button behind this plate, by pressing which the toilet door opens automatically. Number 1. On a long journey, passengers and pilots often fall asleep. Yes, usually there are at least 2 pilots in long flights, one of which is sleeping in a secret cabin, and another he is sitting on the seat reading newspaper or having lunch, because after takeoff, the plane is put on autopilot. A pilot sits on the seat only as a precaution. Similarly, special cabins are made on the plane for air hostesses, where they can rest.